Hi guys, you can see here I went ahead and did the hot glue brick method, and I like this for like the inside of a room because they're not that thick. They won't take up a lot of space. Like a cardboard brick or a foam brick would be a lot thicker and it would look out of place as an interior type of brick. So I went with the hot glue method, and these will probably be painted in a grayscale. I won't do that like bright red brick because I think that looks better as an outside brick. So this will be like a grayscale, and these will be like distressed and aged as well. And then of course there's going to be wallpaper up here, and then there's going to be a fireplace right here with a mantle across it. We're going to do some crown molding up here. Very simple crown molding. Like I don't have like the really fancy ones that have like all those really pretty designs, but I'm going to do my best with what I have. You can see here I left this lip open, and that's so that the floor piece can slide right in there, and that way she won't have to fight with it too much. It should just fit snugly in there. Same with down here. I left this little lip here for the floor to slide in. So that'll be that. I will be wallpapering all of this, including the inside part here. And then there's going to be some wainscoting down here. And then it can close like a book. And I'm going to be doing some, you can see I already sketched out the brick pattern out there. And that will probably be more of the red brick because it'll be on the outside, but it'll also be nice when she closes it. It'll still look like a finished book per se. I'm really happy with how this is coming out so far. It's a lot more work, so I hope you guys stay tuned. So I've been working on this room pretty much every day. Not all day every day, but a few hours I dedicate specifically to this diorama. You can see that I've covered all of the edges for the window with white paper so that you won't see any of the cardboard, and it'll just look like a white windowsill. So that was time consuming. Not hard at all, just tedious because you have to, cover both sides and then up here, down here. And so anyway, but it's done and it looks good. I think I already showed you guys this part that I did with the hot glue, which like I said, it'll be painted in like a gray scale, because I want it to look like it's maybe a chimney or something like that. And sometimes the bright red brick isn't all that great. I think for the color scheme that I have pictured in my head, the grayscale brick would look better. So there's that. And then I've been really busy. I mean, most of the time I have spent on, the brick out here as well, which, I mean, this is the part that will be closed, but it'll still look finished on the outside, which will be cool. And then this part took me about 2 days. You can see that instead of doing the cardboard brick like I had planned, I went ahead and did the hot glue trick because I want it to look more upscale, like more, like I said before, an abandoned mansion, but kind of worn down, like it hasn't been taken care of all that well, but still the structure itself, would have been really beautiful on the outside. And like, I just think that the the hot glue brick was better in this case. And I haven't decided on what color scheme, because I know I keep saying that red looks better on the outside, but now I'm thinking like a gray brown scale. I have this paint that I might use for it. I haven't decided it yet, but I've also already put in the windows, and I've been working on cutting actual wood that I'm going to paint to frame the window in. And I kind of wanted to do like a shingled, you know, like a, I'm not sure what it's called because I'm not very good with words describing homes. But you know how they have like an awning, I guess, that kind of comes out a little bit at an angle, but it's all shingle across the top. I kind of want to do something like that. But like I said, everything's still up in the air because I have to paint this first before I, you know, glue in the permanent window frame. I might even do some flower boxes. Not sure. There's a lot that I want to do on this one side. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out. But yeah, this, like I said, this took me quite a while. And I always work with the fan on in my doll room so that the glue will set just a little bit quicker. I still have this side to do, which I think I'm just going to do the cardboard stones as well as the cardboard stones back here with the moss. So like I said, that will give her 4 different walls basically to use for her photography for her beautiful girls. So I am really moving along nicely on this. There's still a lot of work left, but I am looking forward to it, and I'm like back in the swing of things, and like I'm already thinking of other ideas for other doll dioramas that I want to make and sell. So I also was thinking about closing my Etsy shop and just selling directly through my Instagram. Let me know what you guys think about that. Etsy is just killing me with the fees and the shipping. Even though I don't even use the Etsy shipping, they still take a cut for that. And I'm just kind of tired of Etsy. And I know that, you know, Etsy is the place to go for handmade things, but I don't know. I'm kind of tired of using it. So just let me know what you guys think in the comments below, whether you would prefer to just, like I said, buy directly from me via Instagram through PayPal, or if you guys like the option of, you know, shopping on Etsy. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next little bit. Oh, that took a lot of patience. You can see the line here. I'm gonna have to figure out a way how to cover that up. I learned the hard way that I should have cut these out before I put in the windows, but you live and you learn. Here is the painted inside brick. This color is called Otter Tail, and it's actually wall paint. My bedroom is this color, but of course we have a little bit extra, and so I do use it for my dioramas because it's a great color. I will probably make the grout, you know, in between the bricks look a little darker, and then I'll probably age the bricks a little bit, but I love this color, and I think it's more subtle for the inside of the room. So I will also be putting up something up here, probably like a piece of like wood trim all the way around, and then down here I will do something solid. I haven't decided what yet, either popsicle sticks that I can paint or something else. I have to think about it because I want it to look like a Regency era, where they have like the cutouts on the bottoms if you guys know what I mean. Like, we just started watching Bridgerton on Netflix, and those, the rooms and the sets that they use in that series are just incredible. Like, they're just incredible. And so I've been inspired a lot by that show for this room. I'm also excited to do this side, and I will probably put the paper down first before I start building my fireplace here. So that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, this is coming along nicely, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. Well, as you just watched, I grouted and aged the stones or bricks a bit. I may or may not do more depending on what this side ends up looking like. Obviously all of this mess here will be not noticeable once the paper and all the other stuff is done. I do like the way that looks as of right now. This opening here is necessary in order for it to close well. So when I add all of the trim, I think I'm just gonna do like a long curtain rod, and then that way she can move the curtain right there and it'll just cover that open seam. Same with, it'll cover, you know, this crease here and this opening here. And I've got a piece of trim that will be up here. I've got one for the center, and then I've got one to be like the baseboard here. And then I've got window frames for each window. So that's exciting. That will be my next little bit. And I am really, really happy with how this is looking so far. I'm like really excited to do a photo shoot with my dolls with it. Even though my dolls aren't big enough, at least the ones I have currently aren't big enough, but that's okay. I'm gonna make it work. And I'm really excited to see this finished. But like I said, there's still a lot of work to do on it. So just hang in there with me, guys.